Hey everybody, it's Julia
and Ben
with Konkin Can Do, and today we are hacking recipes. What recipe?
Dole Whip from Disneyland.
So we have looked all over the internet and I've noticed there are tons of recipes that are all completely different, but they all claim to taste exactly like the Dole Whip from the parks.
We are putting them to the test. We are going to whip them up and see what we think compared to Disney Dole Whip. And it probably will take you as much time to do it at home as it would to get it there because you're going to be in line for 45 minutes. Just saying.
Should we tell them the secret?
No, that comes later.
We'll tell you the secret at the end of the video if you're going to the Disney park. So this recipe comes directly from Dole's website, and so you think it's probably going to be pretty good considering it's called Dole Whip.
Well, I certainly hope so.
The ingredients you need for this recipe are frozen banana, frozen pineapple juice, powdered sugar, and coconut milk. So we're going to whip this up and see how it tastes. It kind of just tastes like banana.
Yeah. Like someone got confused and thought that banana was a pineapple.
This is definitely not the
Good.
Disneyland Dole Whip. Like
or good.
Yeah. Konkin
Disapproved!
disapproved.
This try, we're going to use the recipe we found on Epicurious. What we have here is frozen banana, frozen pineapple, canned coconut milk, and a pinch of salt.
Just a pinch.
Get out of here.
Now,
Alright.
let's whip it up.
Alright, let's do it.
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
I'd have to say that it's still too banana tasting for me. Like the Disneyland Dole Whip, it doesn't taste like banana at all.
Yeah.
The consistency is right, I would say.
Yep. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
If you want to make this as a dessert, absolutely. If you want to pass it off as Dole Whip from Disneyland,
Not happening.
no, still eating.
Yeah. Konkin Can Do approved for a tasty, light recipe, but not Disneyland Dole Whip.
It's approved-ish.
Approved-ish. We took this recipe from Gemma at Bigger Bolder Bakers. She is another YouTuber and she has some fantastic stuff. Check her out. I almost feel like it's too good to be true because there are only two ingredients.
Too good to be true.
I know. But you know what? She has some fantastic recipes, so we're giving it a go. All you need for this one is frozen pineapple and coconut milk. So let's give her, whip it up. Whip it good.
It's good.
Yeah, it's really tasty. In my mind, it's still not the real deal because it's not sweet enough.
The consistency is a little more slushy, slurpy than it is that creamy Dole Whip. Quite tart, but it's pineapple.
Yeah.
Not banana.
Yeah. And if you're counting your calories, I have to say it's a very tasty dessert.
If it was a little creamier and had a little more sweetness, it'd be in business. Good, but not quite. This recipe comes from Tastemade. We have 3 ingredients. We have frozen pineapple, sweetened condensed milk, and finally, milk. But the true Dole Whip in Disneyland does not use dairy. So we'll have to see how this goes.
Let's whip it up. You know what? I am a big fan of sweetened and condensed milk, but nah, I don't like the way it goes with the pineapple.
They needed the sweetness, but the sweetened condensed milk is the wrong flavor for sweetness.
I have to say, sorry Tastemade, you did not hack the Disneyland Dole Whip recipe.
And you broke the rules and put dairy in it.
So we tried 4 recipes and my favorite of the bunch was the recipe from Gemma at Bigger Bolder Baker. It was nice and simple. There were only 2 ingredients, and in my opinion, it was the closest. What do you think?
Well, I definitely agree. It was the one that I liked the most. I definitely think it was more of a nice pineapple dessert as opposed to a substitute for Dole Whip.
Maybe Disney's just holding on to their secret. I don't know.
Quick tip for making any of these, they need to be served right away. And do note, if you make any of these with banana in them, they will go brown.
If you have a food processor, I highly recommend using that to whip it up.
We said there was gonna be a tip on how to get yourself some Dole Whip when you get to Disneyland. It's actually 2 parts here for you guys.
Part 1, if there's a huge line in Adventureland for Dole Whip outside of the Tiki Room, you can actually go into the Tiki Room waiting area, and there is a much shorter line there. But the best tip of all is you can actually get alcoholic Dole Whips. Head over to the Disneyland Resort, and the coffee house is right beside the lobby of the hotel, and they actually serve spiked Dole Whips. What?
So we've been to Disneyland twice together and did not know of this. So we are going to be checking it out and letting you know how amazing it is, because you know it's going to be freaking amazing. If you can come up with a recipe that is as good as the Dole Whip in Disneyland, let us know.
Yes, please.
Hey, thanks for watching. Just remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment, or do nothing, whatever, it doesn't matter. We totally love you regardless.
Regardless.
Regardless. What was that?
The sugar.
Yeah, well, we've had a fair amount.
It's the pineapple. Anyways,
Alright guys,
we gotta go.
all the best.
Things are getting crazy around here.
Yeah.